Originally, I started Wigs and Wishes. It wasn't wishes, it was just wigs, because it's so difficult for women to find hair replacement when they're going through chemotherapy. And hair replacement that doesn't look like hair replacement. You know, trying to keep them and make them look cancer-free. It's almost impossible at the time. And it wasn't affordable either. So it wasn't until I met Kiki, and she was denied not only a wig, but she was also denied a wish. That's when Friends Are By Your Side became Wigs and Wishes. I've never done a wig on a child before. It had only been adults. And we had got a call from one of the state senators saying that this little girl's mom had reached out saying she can't get help. You know, she's a single mom, and they either want tax returns from both parents, even though the father wasn't supporting at the time, or it just made it impossible. So I said, you know, bring her in, try it. And she was a little swollen from the medication, and I didn't have to order anything. This cute little bob fit her perfect, and then I put this exact extension in her hair, this little pink extension. She loved it. She lit up like Times Square, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, it took me, 2 minutes of my time to change this little kid's life. And then I said, what else do you want? And she said, I want to meet Justin Bieber. I thought, oh man, that's never gonna happen. But it did 3 times. And the 3rd time was the best. And she passed away 7 days after that. She was such an amazing kid, and she loved all the followers on Facebook that would share and like, and she would text me. She called me Martini, and she would text me and she would say, Martini, our post has 2,000 views. Martini, our post has 205,000 views. Like, it was hysterical. And then she wanted to have a toy drive, and I told her I would help her. Before she passed away, we were up to like 1,000 toys. And then when she passed away, we kept it going, and we raised about 5,000 toys. We filled an 18-wheeler and delivered them to Nemours Children's Hospital in Delaware. And that's what this article was about after she passed. You know, it's her legacy. I promised her she'd never be forgotten. And I guess when Kiki lost her battle, I was at her house. I literally just got there. Within 10 minutes, she took her last breath, and it was so painful. And the undertaker came, and they brought in the gurney with a bag. And like it was just nothing. They were just gonna put her in this bag in front of her family, and told the guy, you're out of your mind. I said, get out of here. I'll carry her out myself. You're not gonna put her in a bag in front of her mom. I think something that sets us apart is that we build a relationship with these kids. We're not just a nonprofit with a bunch of people sitting on the other end of a screen or a phone. We become their family, we become their friends, and then when we lose them, we're destroyed, because you want to save them, and it's hard because we know we can't save them, but we can make them happy, while we can.